shall deliver for you. This time, we're bringing you the Triton. Nearly indestructible, looks like glass, but it's not. It's Triton. We'll talk about that, but final quantities on this one. Clearance price for a set of 2 one-touch button canisters. You see that button right on the top right here. So this is K93729, 5 easy pays just until the end of the day. 4 easy pays brings it on home. This color is your, well, I'll show you what I got here. I got the red. I have the, is this deep sea blue or is this spearmint? Okay, maybe we'll go to QVC.com. That's spearmint, okay. Here is your slate. And then we have it in deep sea blue, most limited. And then there's your jade green as well. Under $20, you're getting 2 canisters. They are 7 1/4 cup each, so 14.5 cups total capacity. Janine Ferrillo is back with us to show us why we need this vertical storage.
Oh my gosh, girl, because first of all, I love when I'm able to see everything and know when I need to refill. So these are perfect for the pantry. And then the fact that we give it to you in our Triton, same material airplane windshields are made from, virtually indestructible. But one of the beautiful things about that, well, the second beautiful thing about Triton is that it is stain proof. So you can use this for beets, berries, curry dishes, the pasta sauces, right? Like all your marinaras, and you don't have to worry about it staining. Now, these are taller. Each one of these is 7 1/4 cups, so that's 14.5 cup capacity of storage that you're getting here. And I just love a really neat and organized pantry when you can see everything like this. You know when you need to refill the tea bags. You know when you need to get that snack mix going. It's just so much nicer. You're not guessing, and you're not wading through all the cardboard boxes, and you don't know what's in there, how full it is, how not full it is, right? So this cool thing about this is that push button too. So
yeah, what's that all about?
What you want to do, okay, it says push. It's just like our vented lids, when we have a vented lid on LocknLock, right? So it says push right on there. Now when you push, it allows the air to escape. You can open it up easier, so you can just pull it right off. Then leave it open when you want to put it back on, then close it to seal it back up, and that's how these work. They're really nice. They're still airtight, watertight. They're BPA free, dishwasher, freezer, and microwave safe.
Really?
So they're really, really nice to use all over the kitchen and all over the home for that matter.
And think about your grains, think about your oats. I love that you showed the tea bags because immediately I thought about my my Nespresso pods. My Nespresso pods, they just sit there in sleeves that they came in and like in the pantry, and they just sort of like topple over and they take up so much space. This would be so much cooler. I could pick it up in the slate, put it right next to it, and see every flavor that I have, how many I have, know when I'm running low. But also like the things that are elongated, like spaghetti noodles, like your dried spaghetti noodles. Oh, look at that. It's perfect for that.
What else do you have? What else do you have? Because every time you say it, we're playing a little game here. I pull it out from the back here. So exactly though, your spaghetti. This is the fettuccine I have in here. They're long. This is long enough to hold a pound or 2 of that, which is really, really nice. What else do you have for me, Julia? Come on, my friend.
Let's see, coffee grounds or coffee beans?
Got it right there.
Okay. So, what else? Trail mix?
Keep the grounds, keep the beans fresh.
Okay, keep the beans fresh. Right, I think I see trail mix over there.
You do. Here's
okay. Well, that was a giveaway. I could see that one.
Yeah. You could see that, you cheater. But if you're a lover of our Germac, right? Put your Germac in here. Take it out of the cans that it comes in. Put it in here. You can get several of those in here, I would imagine, at 7 1/4 cups, right? So you could do that. And then I have rice, because if we go to that big box store, you buy things in bulk, where do you put it? Now you could put the rice in here if you cook with a lot of rice. I've been using a lot of rice lately. This is really something nice, a nice way to store it. And honestly, doesn't it just look prettier like this?
It looks nice.
Truthfully, it just looks nice. Like I remember one time you told me, I think you were with our dear friend Bertie Popage, and you guys were, and you like opened up his fridge or something, or his pantry, and you're like,
the angels sing.
Everything's neat and organized. But that's what this can do.
Yeah.
So if you're having movie night and you're like, we want to pop some popcorn, here are the kernels to make the popcorn. Right here, you know where it is.
Oh, we have a popcorn maker coming up in just a little bit using kernels. That would be perfect.
You absolutely need this.
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna show you some other things that I'm gonna pour in here. Now, I know we had our fettuccine, but sometimes you get the big box, the big pound of pasta. This is farfalle, right? So some people call it bow tie. It's really butterfly pasta. That's the word in Italian, by the way. I'm going to pour this in. I had a few jumpers. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
But
Save them
look
for
at
later.
this. Oh
my
goodness
gosh.
gracious. Look at me getting them all over. Okay.
Take
but
her
here's
anywhere.
I just did that for fun. You know, if Mark Gill can jump in a pool,
That's
I've
right.
got to come up with something here. All right, my friend. So I have my pasta in here. Now, again, we're going to leave that top push button. It's going to be open. So I have it open, push down. Now I close it, and I sealed in the freshness right there. That's exactly what I did. And that's the beauty of this. But look how pretty these look. Now when you go for your pastas, I have my fettuccine. I've got the little butterflies next to each other. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous?
It looks so nice. It looks like you're in a high-end, like Italian market. Okay, so I'm going to take you through colors. We started with, can you remind me what you said, Bill? 2,500. We're down to 950. Just FYI, he told me 1,000 like 10 seconds ago. So here we have it in the set of 2 in the red. This is your set of 2 in spearmint, set of 2 in slate. Here is your deep blue sea. Wasn't that a movie with the sharks? Deep blue sea.
Yeah.
With those super smart sharks. Yeah, killer sharks. I love that movie.
Yeah.
I love that movie. Deep blue. My head is like a shark's fin. What part of my brain did that come from?
I don't know, but I love it.
I do have a pop culture brain. Okay, here is your, what is this one? Jade green. That's it. Oh, I just cracked myself up.
Never a dull moment with
around.
Julia.
I can't remember what Bill told me in my ear 5 seconds ago, but I can remember Deepa Blue on my head is like a Sharks fan.
There you go.
All right, so K93729. Joe is just shaking his head at me. Brings home the set of 2 one-touch button canisters, and Janine's going to be back with us again with something that I know you're excited about, but